everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a replay in my Scorpion, and this is the Tier 7 American Tank Destroyer. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a very good game for me. It is down to the wire, and I really enjoy games where it's like that, really close. So I'm going to go ahead and take my spot up at A5 in the bushes and let my binoculars start to work. Now I am behind the bushes too much to where they'll spot anything, so I decided to move up and spot anything that shows up around there. And the team deploys okay. There's a lot in the middle there. I guess they're snapping across where the mediums usually would go in the south, so I sit here for a bit and just wait until something shows up, and then I spot a wild KV2 just strolling along. And our heavies haven't really quite made it up there to the brawling area, so I decided to go ahead and push up and get behind the bushes and start shooting. That way I'm concealed when I shoot and I won't get spotted. So pull back up and see if I can't spot him again. And I know there's going to be other tanks that show up as well. There always is in this spot. So just waiting patiently, and there he is again. Now he is charging across, and I don't see very many tanks do that move there, charging across to where the A line is. But he stays safe for a while there. So my team is 2-2. I've done nothing, and then the Jack Panther gets spotted, and I spot the VK. I track the Jack Panther. He fixes it, and he starts falling back. And now I'm gonna start focusing on this VK. I'm surprised I don't get spotted here because I am pretty close and the bushes are transparent, so I don't know how I didn't get spotted, but I didn't. But I start pumping the shots into him, track him, and then I finally back up until they're opaque. So I track him again. I think I did, and then I finish him off. 3-2 and 952 damage with 152 assisted. And the Jack Panther took off. He drove off. I don't know where he went, but he knew he was in trouble earlier if he got spotted again, so there he is. He's still sitting up there. He is brawling. If you look at the way the teams are loaded out, there's only 2 heavies per team, so I guess he decided to take a role as a heavy and try and use his gun, because the Jack Panther actually has a decently big gun for a tank destroyer. So it's 5-3. Now things do turn around here very soon. This team, they start to make very dumb mistakes and it costs them. So I know this KV2 has been hiding over here, and there he is, and see if I can get some shots into him. He's really tucked in there though, and I'm shocked that I didn't get proxy spotted by him. Somehow I didn't. So he takes a shot at somebody, and while he's on reload, I'm gonna hurry up and pull up and get a shot into him. And then the Brett Panther and AMD come on in to distract. I'm gonna pull up, get another shot into the side of his turret, and the Brett Panther rams him, which he almost died from that ram. And then I finish off the KV2 for 2 kills. And I'm at 1,471 damage. And now I'm going to go ahead and charge to the middle and see if I can't spot anything else. When the binoculars kick in on this thing, it does really well. 7-5. And then the T-25 too, he has a problem for a while. My teammates, they get really overconfident with him, and he does have support, so we'll let them kick in. I was hoping to spot anything, but nothing shows up, so The AMD is driving on. And there's that sneaky T-25 too. I need to get that tank back. And I'm going to go ahead and try and get some side shots or an angle on him to help my teammates. But you're going to see why I don't. I get distracted here very soon. And the Hummel starts taking out my teammates as they show up over there. They start to get picked off by enemies, and the score starts to turn around. So I'm just like, oh. And then the Ram and the T-20 across the way get spotted, and I get distracted and start shooting them instead. So the Brett Panther, he is still trying to push on the T-25 too, but he only have one hit, like hardly any hit points left, so he gets killed by him. And I'm like, I'm not charging down there. I have no armor. I can't take kits from artillery, so I start to focus on these guys. I can't believe I hit this shot on the ELC. That was a crazy shot. And then I start to focus on this Ram, which he is flinging nothing but APCR. I can't blame him in this match, but against me, I have no armor, so he is pulling around and trying to finish off teammate, and he gets him. Well, the T-20 does. Pay attention to that T-20 because it comes down to the wire between me and him in the end. So I get spotted, and I'm getting a little bit concerned because artillery can destroy this tank pretty easily. I shoot the Hummel and hit his track and do nothing. I shoot him again. You can see I'm clearly aimed at his hull, and the shot falls underneath the tank. T-28 or T-20 shows me his backside, so I'm like, well, hey, 3 shots, maybe I'll catch him on fire. I think I might have damaged his engine or something, because he does go really slow. No, I think he's stunned. And I get another shot into him, and then he disappears, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll get a blind shot, but no such luck. And then the Ram just shows up behind me, and I'm full health, so I know I'm pretty much okay. Turn around and decide to go ahead and face him. I'm at 2,918 damage at this point, and 452 assisting damage. The Ram is, I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's trying to lure me, but I have way more hit points than him, and I decided to take advantage of that and just go ahead and charge him, finish him off. I know the T-20 is over there, and I'm probably going to take a shot, but I didn't. So I run away. I'm at 3,103 damage, and I'm going to go ahead and go towards my artillery, because if you pay attention to the map, you can see the Valiant is charging down the 0 line and making his way to our base. So I go ahead and head back to defend. Luckily, I have 2 artillery left to help me out, so I hurry up and get over here to the bridge and let my binoculars kick in and hopefully spot this guy. The Valiant's super slow. I don't know where he went. He must have went straight to the edge of where my view range was, so I decided to go ahead and get closer. The T-20 is on 5 kills, and I'm on 4, and I'm sitting here looking at the score, and I'm like, I could actually get Top Gun here, which would be fantastic. So I go ahead and get within range to where I can spot him. Pull up in the bushes. Oh, decided to skip the bushes and let my binoculars kick in. And it's quiet for just a little bit, and then I get spotted by the T-20, which shows up to kill our artillery. And then there is the Valiant. So I'm like, you know what, I can take some hits. I go ahead and get a shot into him. Get another shot into him and kill him. And I'm at 3,404 damage, 594 assisting. So I pull up And I'm pretty much hungry for Top Gun at this point, but D20, he just snapped Top Gun. So I go rushing over here, hoping to goodness that I can get this guy. And charge round. And no such luck. And that was it. 3,404 damage. Thank you all for watching. I'll show you the battle results.